Boys,
Hi, and welcome
back.
If you're just joining us, you're listening to K-Chat.
Just as she said, we're back. We're playing more.
Place where the stars shine in conversation with you and me.
Playing more
Amy
GTA.
Scheckenhausen. My next guest is a rising star in the world of North mythology. He's appeared in several best-selling infomercials and travels the globe speaking at corporate training camps. His books and audio cassettes are sold around the world. He is Valhalla's finest deity and motivational speaker, Thor.
Hi. Hello, Amy.
Thor? Like the superhero?
It's been a long journey.
Or the god?
Yeah. Now, I don't know much about you. I mean, I read Beowulf. Well, I didn't, but I read the cover. But, like, you're a Viking, right?
Did the tunic and goatskin boots give you a clue, maybe? I am a Viking, and a Viking that will not only help you unleash the Furies, but unleash yourself. It's
wow.
in Thor's Norse Power program.
Okay. I'm a little confused. Well, I'm a lot confused. I was taught in school that Vikings were bloodthirsty and violent.
An elder once told me, you must unlearn what you have learned. Of course, then he died of the Green Plague. There are some Vikings that are a bloodthirsty lot, yes, but no more than anyone else, really. We're a nomadic people, Amy. We have cold fire in our souls.
So we're gonna go ahead and do stuff, yeah, but I kind of want to drive around a bit.
Now, that being said, I'll answer your question. We are mostly non-violent, though many of the Vikings traveled to Scotland. And mind you, anyone who goes there will turn bloodthirsty. You can't understand what the lot are saying. It's all a form.
I'm just saying, like, I think they were a lot more bloodthirsty than this guy was leading on. Like, I haven't read much into the Vikings, but I think, like, they might be a little more bloodthirsty than what he's saying. Because I've seen some videos on it, and, like, things like that, but I don't know.
When I'm raiding a village, I don't need to be talking about feelings. It's time for action.
Great. So is that all there is to being a Viking? Pillaging?
No, lass, no. Pillaging and battle are important, but we admire poetry as well. As long as it's poems about whacking someone in with a double-handed battle axe. What's holding you back, Amy? In Chapter 3 of my book, I talk about listening to the bloodthirsty water spirit. It's really quite important if you want to enter Valhalla.
I think I went there last night. Oh, no, that was Malibu. But it's the same sort of thing. Valhalla was that goth club, wasn't it? So, 1983. But right, what does being a Viking have to do with anything? This is the 20th century. We have electricity, penicillin, jet planes, implants. Well, I don't, but I want some, but I heard the operation is really gross. You live like it's 982 AD or something.
Mind ye tongue, wench, lest I cut it out. Deep down, all of you listening to me say, Thor, yes, I'd like to unleash the Viking within. Maybe you'll go camping once a year or hunting and wonder why it feels so natural. That's because it is. Too much of this denying your instincts. Men shaving. You know, deep down in the pit of your soul, you wish you could crouch in the grass with flies biting your face. Afraid to move for fear of alerting the beasts. Covering yourself with yak urine to thwart your spell. Then,
I won't lie, I do wish I can, like, kind of do more outdoorsy stuff.
On its skull. Man and animal at that moment, one and the same in a terrible beauty. Then you drag the carcass back to camp and celebrate by eating its heart. Some people, they only do this once in a lifetime. I do this every day, and so can you. All it takes is some positive thinking. Just attend my Unleash the Norse Within weekend. When you are finished, you will say, I am a god. Nobody can stop me. I crush my enemies and dance on their funeral pyres. This is very helpful for living in suburbia, Amy, and I should know.
I really don't understand how.
Oh, it's very helpful. Maybe a neighbor is tossing his leaf clippings on your lawn, or looking
what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Regarding your longboat. You enslave his children, set his house on fire, he shall not bother you again.
It must be nice to have you as a neighbor, not.
I live in no place longer than needed to fulfill my goals. Taking slaves, valuables, and food. Goal setting is very important, Amy, not just football.
You're very weird and creeping me out a bit, but whatever. No weirder than anything else. So, what do you think of Vice City?
Ah, I like it very much. Your women here are prepared for battle. They are large, not like those scrawny things to the north. A woman who eats well provides for her man. You cannot set sail for robbing and pillaging on an empty stomach. It's like the story of the parson's wife and the troll.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Great Carl Erson, ye mainlanders have no historical perspective. Read the runes. It's all right there. Talk to a grandparent. But no, you cast people out like rubbish. Wisdom is not to be treated so lightly. When my father grew old, I sat with him day and night, absorbing his wisdom, learning about the demons and where the wickedness resides in men's hearts. And as his time drew near, I built a large pyre, burnt him and his wife while communing with Odin's spirit.
Careful, Musty Pines is a sponsor of the show. Oh, Grody, what are you doing?
I'm just adjusting myself, she-devil. Wearing these animal hides does get a bit itchy.
Okay. You never answered my question. What do you think of Vice City?
Your land and people have a lot in common with mine. You see, we too fled our homes due to lack of food, overpopulation, and the bitter cold. And, mind you, starting out to raid passing ships is fine, but we needed a new land to have our way with. Granted, we roll and sail to an area, land in force, and burn down a local monastery or village, whereas you come in, destroy all the creatures, and sell plastic versions of them. You did a fine job pillaging these lands, but we should have done something about Canada.
Wait a minute there, Buster. My mother's half Canadian.
Oh, what are you going to do, wench? Sweep the ice furiously at me? Huh. Socialized medicine? Nah, you did it all wrong. You should have continued to the north and finished things off. I talk about this in the motivational learning.
Alright, he's holding some valid points right here, I think. I think he is. I think he's got something valid going.
You seem like a tough character to live with.
Hi, your wife Helga. What a hag.
This is 1983, like shit.
Whatever certain bearded women might
No,
say.
1986, like damn.
I'd appreciate if you wouldn't talk that way.
Go live in a chimney, you troll. You 20th century women are all the same. And me hag Helga, she felt prettier uppity ways. She says to me, Thor, I ain't having no mead no more. I'm going to meetings. See? That's your problem. As soon as you sort something out, you have to go preaching from the rooftops to everyone else how to live, not pillage nor plunder no more, but live in boxes. Then she says, Thor, I'm getting me stomach stapled. I look fat. Now fitteth 2 yak skins, where previously it was only 1. I say, wench, don't come crying to me when we're in a longboat crossing the straits for 2 moons, and you're all skin and bones. A man needs something to grab onto. Ain't her fault. A cursed pixie goblin got her.
Pixie goblin? What kind of weird ancient nonsense are you talking about? Now, Thor, I've got to ask you, how old are you?
I am as old as the fjords, as young as a newborn lamb.
Are you shy about your age? Just laugh about it like my mom.
Thor is never shy. Thor is mighty. Thor is a god.
And where are you from?
From the beginning of the flat earth, where the sun meets the sky.
Oh, right. By the beach. Great. Let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back with Thor. He's a real Viking.
Hello.
Yeah, right.
I am Fernando Martinez. I think by now you know I am an emotional kind of guy. People stop me in the street and say, Fernando, what the hell is wrong with you? Suit shirt, hairy chest, enough aftershave to drown a household pet, but I still cannot get a woman. I tell them you are an ignorant fool. Without the symbol of power and fertility around your neck, what kind of woman is going to respect you?
Whoops. Hey bro, can I have your car?
What the? Get him away from me!
Whoop. I gotta be careful what I play because oh,
is
here we
not a
go.
verb, moron.
Let's get into this one. It's blue. Alright.
Criticizing others while all he can do is get a crappy gig down at a moron station. A man who lives with his mother.
I'm between apartments.
And I'm between mansions, Buster, from helping people. Do you know how good it feels to be me? Do you have any idea at all how great it feels to wake up and realize you're a rich and talented, important person and in a waterbed with mirrors on the ceiling and more girls than you can imagine. And every time I step outside the door, I can choose which car to drive. If I choose to drive, I have 5 chauffeurs.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Sweep it under the carpet. That's my motto. If I can't see it, it's not there.
Look, I hate to
Oh
burst
wow,
your
that's
bubble,
really
but
that's
I know
great
you live
great
in a very
advice
small
he's got
apartment
there.
overlooking the gas pumps. You ain't a big shot. You ain't even a medium shot. You're an asshole. A creepy jailbird who doesn't know the first...
I have a message. I can save lives. I'm a savior, my friend. I have a gift for communication. And this is how I get treated. I get insulted, I get paired with a pair of retards, a guy who's afraid of the sun, and a girl dosed up to the eyeballs on antidepressants. Sweetheart, I can get you something much better.
These pills are very strong today. Maybe I took too much accidentally. Oh well.
What is this bitch?
Never mind. I thought I was going to get to help people on the radio, to demonstrate my program, to help you, Chavez. Those people on the phone said you were a desperate, lonely man on the edge.
Leave! Leave right now! Get out of my studio. Go get your own radio show. Go save some other people.
Hey, I'm not leaving till I have the opportunity to save people and sell some tapes. You could call right now and send in the money order. Soon you can have a luxury condo and a waterbed.
Here we go. I like this car the best. I think, maybe. I don't know.
Get a move on.
Sure, my name's Jay. I'm a huge fan, man. Your book really...
Alright, VCPR.
Banish these weaklings and mental and...
Alright, let's go do some missions, I guess. This is good.
No, you little snotty-nosed prick.
What?
Your shoes
Oopsies.
got lifts, Buster, I can tell.
Hey, lift this hairspray.
Oh, my nose!
Daddy,
Ha.
stop bleeding!
This costs a lot of money. I'll sue you into jail, asshole.
Stop fighting, please! I hate it when we fight. Can't we have a group hug?
Hit me, man. I like it.
Oh, my damn nose.
Oh, stop crying, baby boy. Who are you gonna tell, huh? Where's
Oh wait, hold on. I like this
My
car.
need is greater than yours.
Oh, my friend? You think you can screw with me? With Maurice Chavez? What you thinking, asshole?
What you thinking, asshole?
Again, I love your show.
I think I understand this positive thinking. And that was pressing issues. I think we covered a lot of ground. We learned all about how to press the issue. And remember, if at first you don't get hurt, hit the guy very hard in the face with a paperweight. It just worked for me. And I feel like $1 million. Let's tell you a little bit more about exactly how public radio is financing quality programs like Pressing Issues come on the air. Don't go away.
That was Pressing Issues, and this is Vice City Public Radio. We hope you're enjoying the show as much as you're about to enjoy listening to me and Jonathan Freeloader.
Hello, everyone.
Wow.
Hi, Jonathan. How
I'm already
are you?
bored of these
Heartbroken,
guys.
Michelle.
Why, Jonathan? Why?
Well, because it seems people just don't care anymore. I mean, where are people's priorities? We have campaigned tirelessly for public radio for literally months now, and the station is still in trouble. But a man with a hygiene problem puts on a pop concert, and suddenly everyone has money to hand over to starving kids they've never even met. I think it's a disgrace.
Yes, people are very shallow.
Like you?
Exactly.
Wow, those guys, there's something else, I swear. Yes, sir, yes, yes.
Pleased. I would like to
Sir,
meet you
yes,
again.
sir, sorry.
Is that a good thing? Of course.
What am I
started to
dyslexic?
think that Diaz was responsible for our unfortunate loss.
What makes you say that?
One does not wave accusations at a man like Diaz. I'm merely thinking out loud. No matter. I have a proposal that you could profit.
I don't have time to run more errands, Cortez.
I would have thought a man with such dangerous work would be hungry for opportunities. Please, Tommy, at least hear me out. I have a buyer for a piece of military hardware that is being taken through town. Pick it up for me. And once you get it, I want you to call me immediately. Then,
Alrighty. Go acquire the piece of military hardware that is being taken through town. Alright, let's see how we do. Back to this.
Public radio. Radio which gives the public exactly what they want. High-quality educational programming about serious topics and a consistent reminder that the world is going to hell in a handbasket if you don't give us money. Remember, Vice City Public Radio is commercial-free because it is funded entirely by donations from our listeners and corporate sponsors. So if you're enjoying the show, why not make a contribution? I'm Maurice Chavez, and this is Pressing Issues. Pressing Issues is a roundtable discussion group
if this
in
ever
which we
existed,
ask
like this radio
self-important
show, I would
people
never give it any
exactly
money.
what they think about things.
I would be
and
straight
then
up
they
like,
argue
fuck
amongst
these guys.
themselves
They're all
before leaving
stupid.
with views more
They're all fucking
extreme than
stupid.
when they came in. Only joking, ladies and gentlemen. This is a show founded on the ancient Greek principle of enlightened debate and the American principle of free speech. Or is that the ancient Greek principle of feeding wise men hemlock and the American principle of being annoyed and loud so nobody can get a word in? I forget. Only time will tell. Now the subject we are discussing right now on Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez, for your enlightenment and enjoyment is a very serious one. Public safety. In case you haven't noticed,
Whoa, public
Vice
safety,
City not a
that is very
safe place.
serious.
These are troubled times. We are a troubled people. Some would say we are a people at war with ourselves. Others would say we are at war with reality.
Greetings from Vice City.
Those who live in other countries and strive to own our fast food restaurants and quickie marts would say we are a bloodthirsty bunch of crazies who let children buy guns from the supermarkets. Another opinion is that it is the fault of society. That, as Plato said, people don't mean to kill each other. It happens because they are poor or desperate or really thirsty or in need of a vacation or something. Another view is that we are all a little confused and really should stay at home, lock the doors, and forget about everything as quickly as possible. So, let's rest the issue, eh? Sitting on our panel right now, we have 3 divergent opinions.
Convoy, halt! Get that civilian vehicle out of our way!
Sir, moving vehicle, sir!
Civilian, move away from the tank! Okay, platoon, moving out! Convoy, halt! Okay, platoon, moving out! Civilian, move away from the tank! Go get some donuts, soldier!
Sir, yes, sir!
Convoy, halt! I said, stop it! Defensive position!
Security protocol, self-initiated self-trigger. Vehicle self-destruct initiated. This is 5793, I'm in the area. I'll take a ride.
Well, that was easy. I thought that was going to be way harder. And like, what, the cops don't give a shit that I just stole a tank? I mean, not complaining, but shoot. I guess that does it for all the Carlos ones, though.
Sorry, I forgot about the weapons.
Press L1 to pick up this weapon, and it will replace any weapon you have of the same type. Yeah, you see, that's what I don't want to do. Because, like, I have a lot of fucking money, or a lot of fucking ammo, and I don't want to just give it up. Yo, can I take this car? What is this? No, that car's not good enough. And you guys need to die. I'm making it illegal to be a gang member, so I kill all the gang members. No, not your car. Your car sucks. No. Dude, I need a car. All these cars are crap. Wait, how are you, sir? No, you're terrible. You know what? You're just gonna have to do. You're coming with me, pal.
Just like you. After my Think Your Way to Success program, I spend the entire weekend in my jacuzzi while engaging in the exciting sport of domino toppling. Hey, if you can think it, you can do it. One of my award-winning courses is sure to be perfect for you. The first course I call Think, Hold That Thought, Complete, because that's what you do. Step 2 is known as Learn, Start Doing, where I explain the mysteries of starting. Or take the new accelerated course that will have you laughing and hugging strangers. Motivate, demonstrate, then motivate again. Just listen to these endorsements, and remember, these people volunteer. They aren't being paid much.
I've been on the Think Hold That Thought Complete program, and I have to say, I'm finally gonna start my career in being a well-paid rich person.
Yeah, I've been thinking my way to success for a while now. It's some good stuff.
I'm kidnapping this guy. He's coming with me.
Success program. And if you want to think really fast, try my Crank It Out program.
Crank It Out?
1-866-434-SELF. Hey, don't just do it. Think about it.
Sweaty leather tracksuit? Absurdly fat Dayglow laces? Something missing? Complete the look with a replica car sign insignia on a chunky gold plate chain at Vice City's one-stop shop for people who know how to put the hip into hip-hop.
Wow, you look fresh.
Complete the look.
God, can we play more commercials on this station? The station is a...
This is the only way to fly, man. You better hope that gun has plenty of bullets in it, man.
The fuck? Who's that? Hold on, is this a Porsche? Give me that Porsche. I want the Porsche. Give me the Porsche!
It's a rental.
Well, it's mine now.
Ordinary, hard-working men and women pay for the pleasure. Well, you have my permission to beat them with sticks. We won't prosecute. You'd be doing us all a favor. Free love, wig out, don't work, make love in the field, and listen to rock and roll or whatever you call it. Meanwhile, Crayshaw, I know your father. He's made a lot of money, which makes him a great person.
Alright,
but for
there's
every good
Oh,
conservative,
fuck
they
that.
end up
This guy
having some
again?
wacko commie kid just back from a vacation in the Orient who wants to share.
I do have to
Go
do
take
this.
that.
I do have to do this. And it's like, I remember, I hate this mission so much because I remember this when I was a kid. And I remember not being able to do it because the fucking, yeah, I get it, dude. You want me to fucking blow up your enemy's, like, thing, right? I got you, family.
I had a plan that will save Florida from the yellow-bellied snakes that want to slither into this great state from all places north.
Oh, look.
Alrighty. Let's get inside this top thing. Yep. Oh shit, I forgot. Push left analog stick to tilt. Okay. Come on, dude. Alright, we got it. Press L2 to rotate the... well, my L2 stick is actually not working. Alright, I think I can do this one. Alright, there we go. Press O to drop the bomb. Got you. Once you picked up the bomb, the radius will show your target. An upward pointing triangle bleeping indicates the target is above. Okay. A downward pointing triangle indicates the target is below. A square bleeping.
I feel like hitting someone. What was that?
Okay. So, somewhere around here. Alright, and I gotta not get hit by these guys. Shit. Shit. I think that counts as damage too, so I'm trying not to, like, hit the walls or whatever. Or get hit by these motherfuckers. Alright. Alright, so 2 left. It has. We're making good time. 2 left, and we're making pretty good time. Yoinky yoinkies. You know, I kind of always wanted to do things like make drones like this. Like, where it can, like, do certain functions, and I might not have to, like, ever leave my house or some shit. That'd be pretty baller.
Damn, I gotta lay off the pills. I'm seeing shit. You want me to drill you?
Drill me? I don't know, big boy. You're worth getting drilled by. Run, 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 run. See, now this is the biggest problem, is that these guys have guns, and therefore could kill me. Whoop. Not like these guys who have hammers, and will just kind of chase me around a bit. Alright, we have... we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds, which should be plenty of time to actually... Motherfucker, get away from me! Shit, that actually screwed me up. Get up here. Alright, so these guys are legitimately following me. Which, bit of an issue. Because if they all start dogpiling me, I'm kind of screwed. Those hammers do a lot more damage than you would think. Alright, going up. Up, 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 up. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! God damn it, dude! Shit! Motherfucker.
I don't give a damn. They can't stop us. You shrub. You yellow-bellied, tie-wearing, bribe-taking hypocrite. What have you done for Vice City up there in Washington?
Oh my god. And now these cars, man. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna start killing people. Are they gonna be in here? They'll probably respawn. I'm gonna be real, but I want to kill all the... Yeah, they're not here. You're one of them. You are too. All of you. All you construction men are the problem. You guys are the real enemies of this world. Alright.
More of our nature. Those are our trees.
Alright, yeah, we get it, dude. We know what you want us to do. We know. Yep,
now
yep.
Look here, son.
I don't give a shit. Let's go. Bye-bye.
Call my lawyer, please.
Fucking motherfucker! Oh my... What was it again? No. Yeah. Hey, is that police brutality? Should I help that guy?
Come on, why you stupid chump? What are you doing? I'm a trained officer.
Oh, you want to hijack? You about to get hurt you, boy.
I didn't know what to do in that situation. I just kept a gun on that guy because he seemed like he was the aggressor in this situation. And it was not motivated by anything, any features that could have, like, that he can't control. That's not what I did. I didn't do any of that, okay? Everybody needs to understand that.
Now look here, son. I got a problem, and I reckon you could help me with it.
I don't give a shit. Tough man. Just give me this car. I like how I just basically killed 3 cops and just continued to go. Alright, let's do this. We can unironically do this.
Eyes grow like our national debt. Oh, sure, some people like that, but not me. It's a nightmare, my friend, and I have it thrown back at me by an ingrate like you. I could scarcely get up in the morning.
And with that outrageous revelation, let's take a quick break to tell you something very informative. You're listening to Pressing Issues on Vice City Public Radio.
Really?
Over to you, Jonathan.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Jonathan Freeloader, and you're listening to VCPR.
Jonathan
This portion
Freeloader.
of Pressing Issues is brought to you by Ammunition, a proud supporter of public radio and our
No!
community.
Get
We
up,
hope
up,
you're
up, up,
enjoying
up.
Pressing Issues and the way it challenges your view of society. Unfortunately, public
this
radio
thing
in
is
Vice
dumb.
City is under pressure. That's because we're better than everyone. You can't hear this kind of hard-hitting, long, drawn-out programming anywhere else. But you have to give money.
That's right, Jonathan. Money is important. It can be exchanged for goods and services, like getting a hip replacement or funding a starving child in Australia.
I feel all covered
Which
with
you're not
funds right
doing,
now.
by the way.
Call us. Pledge your money. Give 10% of your income. That's all we ask.
What was that?
For that, you know everyone can be educated on the important things we discuss on VCPR.
10% is a really small amount. I remember when I was volunteering in Central America, to make myself appear less shallow, the native peoples would give you 10% of their land for a pair of mirrored sunglasses. And they would run around me saying, chicle, chicle, which is
Chicle.
Espanol for pretty woman. It was very spiritual, like waves.
Absolutely. But remember, this radio station could disappear. The voice of unprofitable radio could be silenced. One day you wake up, roll over, and she's gone. You go into the kitchen, there's a note scrawled, the sound of a taxi leaving in the distance, a thunderstorm rolls in. It's a metaphor for my haircut, or this pledge drive.
Yes, the pledge drive. Become a member. Only members or people with radios can listen to this radio station. Now back to pressing issues.
Shouldn't we give out the phone number?
Like I tell the children at the library I volunteer at, look it up yourself. No, you can't go to the bathroom, and stop crying.
That's good advice. Now, back to pressing issues.
Welcome back to Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez. On our panel, we got the secessionist lunatic John F. Hickory, liberal rich kid Callum Crayshaw, and neo-fascist congressman Alex Shrub.
Wow.
Gentlemen, welcome
What a
back.
lineup.
Let's start with you, Mr. Hickory. Why the F?
For Florida. I'm a patriot. I've even got an orange grove tattooed all over my groin.
Excellent. But back to the matter at hand. Public safety. How do we get guns under control in this city?
By giving everyone hope, a dream of a better tomorrow, by encouraging people to grow their own root vegetables. What's the satisfaction of holding a gun in your hand when you could be holding a hoe, planting seeds in a peasant village?
Keep your...
I gotta lay off the pills. I'm seeing shit.
If you read the Constitution, it's a sacred document that should not be changed. Under our Constitution, women couldn't vote, but the liberals... Tears. We need to get scaremongers and non-believers men like you, Chavez, under control. I've got a good mind to have your funding removed.
We don't get any funding.
Yeah, exactly. Well, good. You won't see a penny out of me. You've got to stop spreading these lies or I'll whip you myself. I'm not afraid. The Constitution asserts a man's right to bear arms and arm bearers and all points in between. Whoever heard of a gun or a bear causing problems? This is all
what the fuck is he talking
whatever
about?
That word is. It keeps the place safe. Trouble is caused by unemployment, and unemployment comes from poor economic performance and lazy people. If you had a job, would you steal a car? Of course not. And if you had a high-rise condo, a mistress, and a seat on the board, would you run around graffitiing your name all over town? And
Yo, if I was rich, I would not be doing a lot of stuff. I would not be doing a whole lot of
It's
things.
simple. If you don't have a job, starve. Get out of my constituency. By force if necessary, and starve.
That is quite simple. Are you really saying that?
Of course I am. Vice City is a growing city. Of course, there are going to be some growing pains, but what I tell people is this. Gather up your life savings, buy yourself a piece of swamp, drain it, and get rid of the damn wildlife. Then apply for planning permission. Pretty soon, you can have your own retirement community or resort destination holiday place. You can start making money out of the boom, the shrub-inspired boom, and enjoy the kind of things sensible people have. Personal bodyguards, massive fences, and a bigger collection of guns than the other guy. It stands to reason.
No, 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 no. Keep them out of here. We do not want any more old folks. If there are any old people listening, go back to your homes. Florida does not want you. Please, die somewhere else. What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas? We want a river. We need the Freedom River.
And what about the other crimes? It seems car crime, fashion crime, drugs, everything
Fashion
is on the
crime?
rise.
Absolutely. Of course it is. When I was in Uganda, people...
The worst kind of crimes, fashion
The more you
crimes.
have, the less you have. And that's kind of what I'm all about. There's satisfaction in spending all day weaving a basket rather than just buying one at the store.
There we go, finally.
I saw a great lake of sand and a massive speaking dog. Of love, not of hate. It was a spirit journey.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about hopes, dreams.
Oh, it's so awesome that we finished that, thank God.
People taking baseball bats and pounding the living crap out of each other as I saw...
Two-bit hit, sorry. What the fuck do you want, dude? There's nobody driving that. How's that getting anywhere?
Tommy, this is Donald Love. Donald, this here is Tommy Vercetti, the latest gunslinger to come to these parts. Now, Donald, you just shut up and listen, and you might learn something. Now, nothing brings down real estate prices quicker than a good old-fashioned war. Except maybe a disaster like a biblical plague or something, but that may be going on. You getting this down, you four-eyed prick? Now, recently a gang lord died. You disguise yourself and head on down and crash the funeral. Mix it up and then hightail it. You getting this down, Donald? Well, that ought to put the coyote in the chicken coop, huh?
Hey.
Or just sit back and watch the prices tumble.
What the fuck is this guy talking about? Get yourself some gang clothes at Little Havana. I wonder why there.
Digging a big ditch, a ditch of hope, which will flood into a river of freedom. So far, we've dug 17 feet. We're almost free, almost, when we are floating away in the Caribbean Sea, free to run things our way, singing Kumbaya in the sunshine. No school, no tax, free barbecue and pinball for everyone. Sophisticated entertainment.
Yes, but what about the little guy? What about the guy who is standing there saying, I like being part of America. I like it a lot. I get public radio. I can hear Maurice Chavez. I own a small one-bedroom home. A business selling flowers to people stuck in traffic. 3 or 4 radios, all turned on to be...
No, where'd they go? One of those cars. What? No. Did they, like... Hold on a second. Excuse me, sir, I like your car.
This is a citizen's arrest.
I'll be taking it.
Answer me that and I'll show you a green dog.
And speaking for the underdog,
green dog?
the foundation I set up with my trust fund, we believe gangs are a valid expression of a people's identity, a grouping, a community within a community. Gangs are a way to be noticed in the boxy suburbs. You scream out. Rather than urinate at the edge of your camp like a proud native, we spray paint our names on the walls of the mall to ward off predators.
And that's supposed to terrify people?
No, no.
What the
We
fuck?
believe passionately in non-violent solutions to life's problems. Gangs have to learn to love, to be inclusionary. We'd award badges to...
Yo, those motherfuckers that think like that are stupid. Yo, nice. Take out Gang Lord of Romeo's funeral parlor. Oh, I will totally do that, man. Especially with this fit.
Or her. Some of the best bikers are really women. Anyone can join our group. This is about poor people getting together.
But your father owns half of Florida. How are you part of the working class?
Like I said, possessions are not important at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker in my convertible any day. The other day I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war. We call it peace.
Your father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone else, myself included. And you shame him with the socialist, jiggery, pokery hootenanny. America needs hope, not songs that are supposed to send food to the poor. Songs will get you nowhere. This country needs something to aim for, like being rich and laughing at poor people, or being in government and laughing at the electorate.
Now, Mr. Shrub, let's not make this personal. I appreciate your attempt to press the point, but we are here to press the...
Excellent, they spotted you.
You seen one of these before?
Yep, there we go.
Opinionated and moronic, Mr. Grayshaw, how do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns and heavy artillery?
You've got to give a man a chance. Prisons are overflowing with wasted potential. Make the guilty men innocent once more. Free them from themselves.
How? How on earth do you do that?
Well, you could let them off.
Marvelous. Great. That's a sensible plan.
Then they wouldn't be guilty anymore.
We've been doing that for years, you idiot. How do you
Whoa,
think prison laws
whoa.
down there ain't by magic or cooking?
Oh. There we go. Hey, yo, we're just the same.
I think it will rain today.
They called me Wet Fart.
They called me the Bat because my voice didn't break until I was 19.
So,
Wow,
Mr. Shrub,
so
I take it
interesting.
You don't believe in regulation.
I believe in giving people a chance, not tying them down with lots of needless regulations. The fact is, business is run by moral people who won't do anything illegal or try to get rich quickly.
But since you got elected, Vice City has been characterized by a government who cut aid to the poor, offer tax breaks to the rich, and pay people to dump toxic waste near schools.
Yes, we've made a lot of progress.
And up on Capitol Hill, you were instrumental in pushing through a bill allowing the manufacture and sale of Giggle Cream, a dessert with potential consequences.
Not true. Only 23 people have died, and several of them probably deserved it.
So, with people being set such a...
Hey, Leo, I got some work for you.
This ain't Leo.
Hey, if Leo knows you got his phone, he's gonna kill you.
Maybe Leo's already dead. Maybe I killed Leo and took his phone. Did you ever think of that, prick?
You kill Leo? You must have big cojones. Wanna work for me? Stop by my father's cafe in Little Havana, and we'll talk mano y mano.
Get me! This is like so annoying right now.
Oops. Alright, let's check out this crazy little munchkin.
Jack! Plastic crap!
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Who do you think you are, you piece of plastic shit? Oh! Oh! Bro, you!
Alright, let's just go. Fuck out of my way, boys. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
We got some competition.
No, but I don't want any, like, copyright stuff.
We know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
I'm guessing those are the boats we gotta go for, huh?
It's time for the Lance Van Dance!
Fuck. That's bullshit. Well, I guess I'm gonna die out here. Let's say this. It's not like I have a choice, shit. Stupid speedboats. Oh my god, let's get back to that dude.
Is a threatened card. Buy a car. A piece of it don't.
Alright, let's go. Every time I fail this mission, I'm at risk of, like, getting copyright strikes.
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Yes, how wonderful would it be to own an hour of this radio station?
Oh, fuck.
Just dial 866-9-BURY-ME. Remember, VCPR is commercial and interest-free. Donate your money now. Let's get back to pressing issues.
By going to something that involves bury me.
We're back on pressing issues. Just one of many fine shows you'll hear if you have the patience to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won, Pressing Issues has extended playtime and is the #1 rated show in the Vice City area. I'm your very entertaining host.
Oh my god.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got it. Hit the gears as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it.
Imagine what it could be in 10 years.
Sleep with the fish.
Morality. What is it? Why do we need it? Our ancestors, shortly after discovering fire, built tools to beat each other over the head and discover how to make meat to celebrate with afterwards. Then Columbus came over, shut down the Pilgrim Discourse. Why? All very confusing if you ask me. And you did. And I asked myself, that is a perfect subject for a region-wide discussion show, which is very...
gunman on that, Daddy!
To discuss the subject of morality, we have firebrand preacher Pastor Richards, the head of the Pastor Richards Salvation Statue Organization, a group which plans to raise enough money to build a statue of Pastor Richards himself. We also have John Brown, leader of Moms Against Popular Culture.
No!
MAPC. Or is it MAPS? MAP Gay.
This is bullshit. Do I have to start all over again? Fuck. I do. Like I said, this is bullshit. Get me to wherever the fuck I gotta go, dude. Get me out of here. I don't want you to take down my stream. Alrighty. Alright. At least we know how we can get to the boat.
You already have some stuff on the side.
I still can't.
Put on a bathing costume. That's also the reason there are no...
We know
Oh,
Diaz busted our deal. So
no, I wanted that.
we running errands for him? The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over. I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know.
Clothes are plain wrong. When you're born, you're not wearing any clothes. When you die, you're not wearing any clothes.
I'm going to have to interrupt you there. What if you die at work? What if an enormous piece of machinery falls on you while you're working?
Clothes lead to immorality. Nudity stops people from fighting. Have you seen an issue of National Geographic lately? People around the world are nude. You don't want to shoot a machine gun or a howitzer or a flamethrower if you're naked. It could burn or scald in quite a personal fashion, quite frankly. Have you been to the zoo? Animals are naked. If everyone were naked, there'd be no war. Everyone's complaining about crime and the theft of cars in the city. No one's ever stolen my car. No one's ever pickpocketed me. They've never even tried.
That's because you're a degenerate loony.
If the police were naked, it would set a great example to everyone. You can direct traffic and eat donuts entirely in the buff.
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is exactly why I'm building the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming, and coming soon, where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city. But you can save yourself.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose brain cells listening to this dude.
Statue will be a completely self-sufficient community.
Grand Teeth Auto.
Rations, private living
Oh yeah,
quarters,
totally.
and enough supplies
I
to
get
survive
it.
happily the predicted 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In Phase 2, and with funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial floor, we will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people.
No! Oh, no! Okay, cool. I'm good. I'm good. I'm safe. Oh, shit. I'm unironically stuck here? How the hell does this dinky house have a gated in a gated community? What, because it has a pool? It's just a dumb investment in my... Oh, wait, hold on. Ouch. Whatever, I'm out. Here we go. Yep. We get it. You're an angry little fucking motherfucker. Alright, let's go. Come on, dude, go. Oh no, this is copyright music, dude. Well, this is copyright music. This is copyright music that I don't want anything to do with. So if like we get any copyright strikes, we're gonna get in trouble here. I don't know.
We know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
VCPR.
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man.
What's your kid
Real
gonna do
fresh.
to school with a name like Moonbeam or Wave or Horseradish or whatever they call them? How can you farm growing drugs? It's awful. And that's what my life is about. Looking down on others.
Yes, I think I can see that now. Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you talk about putting yourself first and how people should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh, that's right. People need to learn how to take care of themselves and not depend on others. If you read chapter 45 of my book, I talk about how being selfish is a virtue. The best thing you can do for someone that needs help is
No, you motherfucker. No! Fuck!
There's not much left in this city.
And I'm still alive? I hate my life. I hate it. I hate that this is what it came to. Motherfucker. I hate this mission. I hate boats. I fucking hate boats.
Go see your nose in.
I can't either.
We got some competition.
Even when my husband is working late or away on an extended business trip to Hawaii.
We know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
After all, it is one planet, even if we do just want to maim and kill each other, especially me. Now, look at sharks and sandworms. Oh, and one of my hobbies, besides making babies and criticizing people, is biology. You learn so much from nature. People these days, they don't grow their own food. They can barely get out of their recliners and make it to the supermarket. I tell you, there is nothing super about that place. Kids these days don't know how to preserve and can their own food. No. What they want to do is play video games or hang out with
They're coming from all over. Got it. Head for Diaz as fast as you can.
Hey, watch your language.
Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
You let a naked man on.
Yeah, he's behind the screen. You can't see him. It's not that exciting. Imagine a flabby guy with a ponytail and a nasty rash. You'll get the picture.
Imagine one. I married one. Anyway, what was I saying?
You were discussing the Genetron, which I understand is a games machine. Then you swore.
I'm sorry. It makes me so mad. I mean, what I heard my son, Patrick the Third, I heard him using slang words in the house the other day. rad and cool and stick it. I mean, I beat him to within an inch of his life, and he will never make that mistake again. Americans should be spoken properly.
What?
No, don't interrupt me. I've got children, you know. Please. This is really important. It's about the family. Look. Nobody knows how to cook anymore. Nobody knows how to kill anymore. Nobody knows how to kill dinner. My daddy was a very wise man. My daddy taught me how to slaughter a pig.
You want some of this?
Very useful information. Oh, sure. I was a little nervous at first, but he put me in a room with a fork and a fat sow and told me he'd be back in an hour for some fat back and hog jowls. As a mother, I'm proud to say I throttled the life out of that little piggy. I did it for my family, and I'll do it again. Feeding the family is my job as a mother.
Yo, your dad was a psycho. Like, my dad wasn't around, but your dad is a psycho.
You're a real, proper, grade-A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Lance Vance Dance? JD Vance? You know what I'm saying? Jack's suit outfit delivered to Jack's spot. Okay.
Oh my god, we are like so lost.
Oh my god. Ouch. Oh shit. Hedges. What is this? Golf range? A maze? You're kidding me. How the get the fuck out of this maze. Come in. Thank you.
Thank you for helping me last night.
No problem. Appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm actually really hungry too. Mama, you gotta leave.
Mama, come on.
I just got a sandwich. Yum. I do like sandwiches.
People everywhere are scared of me.
Hmm. Here we go.
I had it for you. 1, 2. Hey, get off. He asked me for everything.
Juicy.
Everyone, I know my name, boy.
Let's explain exactly how free radio without commercial breaks works. We'll be right back.
You're listening to VCPR. Finally, a radio station for teachers and librarians. You've been enjoying pressing issues, but as is normal, you can't listen to an hour's worth of programming on this station
I'm like trying
without us
to do
begging
this
for
with
money.
one hand.
It's the bi-daily begathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite shows hostage until you pony up some cash.
You know
That's
what's
like
so great
terrorism.
about VCPR? It's like a shining torch of cultural enlightenment for Vice City. In these times of darkness, when the hordes are so uneducated they can barely understand multisyllabic phrases like "clean my shoes better, Marissa," or "I'll report you to the IRS," or dialectical materialism. Isn't it pleasant to have a patronizing voice on the radio?
That's right, Michelle. With the way things are going under Reagan, at any moment the unwashed Huns from the Midwest could descend upon Vice City and enslave the poets and postal workers and force us to watch network programming.
That is a frightening thought. But like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better
Come
about
in.
yourself. VCPR is your public radio station, but you have to open your wallet.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the
yeah,
Vice
I'm
City
interested.
Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't
Oh,
give money
really
to
good,
VCPR, we could be
Yeah, I don't
thrown back to
normally
the
eat ham, but
Stone
this is
Age.
good.
Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now. Let's return to pressing issues. Over to you, Maurice, in the studio. Useless, talentless asshole.
He is an asshole.
I love those guys. Really professional and living proof that all of the best talent isn't on commercial networks. These people do it for love, because they have integrity, just like me. We're back with Pressing Issues. I'm Maurice Chavez, winner of 5 public radio awards in the Vice City area, including Best Voice. On this show, we take complex issues and boil them down to simple ones you can understand. On this segment of the show, we are discussing morality. Since the beginning of time, man has asked questions. Why are we here? What time is it? And is there a place around here a guy can get a drink? Early man, as seen in the cave of Lascaux in France, questioned the morality of making the mammoth extinct. I think we all know what happened there. Is it society's job to tell each other how to live? Recently, my city considered passing a public curfew that says nobody can be on the streets after 8:30 p.m. Of course, the bill didn't get passed, but it made people think. If you don't vote, you get morons in charge. Is that moral? I'm not sure. Let's press the issue.
Children should be at home with their parents naked.
Jesus,
a curfew
dude.
makes sense. Do you know how much money I save not having to wear trendy clothes? Read a history book. At the creation of the universe, the Big Bang, everyone was naked. Even you. Why do I have to stay behind this divider? Maurice, please.
Because nobody is interested in seeing your business. Because we...
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing, you and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
I was satisfied.
Yeah, Lance, we're pretty much in this together because we just killed a whole bunch of people. Well, I'll be right with you. I'm just trying to finish up this sandwich. I'm really hungry. What?
Right, Milk China? It's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out with this sunshine. I'll see you later.
Yum. Oh my god, people just want to talk to me all the time.
Get out of my freaking way! There's a whole family with me, man.
Damn, I'm in the hood, aren't I?
I'm here now.
I need a car, but I need a good one. I can't just drive any car.
¿Me oyes?
Alright, we can do this guy. But I'm afraid to go in here because I might get killed. Because I never got this far in the game. Sorry, I'm almost done. Oh, that was actually really good. My bro made me a sandwich. It was pretty dope. Alright, let's do this. Stunt boat challenge. Oh my god, not more boats.
Hey, easy, papi. This man's for me. You the boy? Oh yeah, you the boy. I think so, you know.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh yeah? You come here, tough guy. You think you'll take me on? You think you'll play stupid with me?
No, I think you're playing plenty stupid enough for both of us.
Hey, he call you dumb, son. And I call him a little girl, papi. Look at him, all dressed up like that. What is this, ladies' night? You some kind of tough guy? You dress like a woman? You got on panties like a woman too, huh?
What do you
Yeah, this dude talk way too much.
For men, big boy?
I like women. I like all women. I love my mother, Chico.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Relax.
Can you drive, amigo?
Yeah, like a woman.
Very funny. I like you, big boy. Maybe
Wow.
you can help. Maybe you can prove you're a man, huh? Take out the boat. Show me you got some big cojones. And not some little bitty chiquita ones.
Oh my god. We gotta take a boat out, huh? I really don't want to have to do this.
Hey, Enrico, you the man with the big cojones?
Tommy Vercetti, let's go.
Okay, man, treat her like a woman.
Treat her like a woman.
Family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And
Yeah, exactly.
What's a fact?
I'm sorry, Maurice, but I have
Amigo, you're the man, man.
to bring my kids up the American way in a theme park. And that's just the kind of person I am.
I see. Well, this panel is certainly interesting. The issue is morality. Recently, rock artists joined together to provide famine aid to Alaska with the song, Do They Know It's the 4th of July? Critics complain it's immoral to meddle in the affairs of other peoples and cultures. Pastor Richards...
What?
What do you make of meddling in other people's business?
I like
an
that response based.
sociopath?
Pastor Richards, what?
Money could have gone to much better things, like reserving a place by my side in the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. But I digress and plug.
Stop doing that.
Don't interrupt me, boy. Anywho, I addressed the Alaska issue in chapter 23 of my book. You see, the Alaska... They eat whales and snow, and they sleep in the freezer. Who wants to eat snow every day? Oh, I tried to help. I sent a helicopter with copies of my book, but they burned them in a pile for heat. If the people of Alaska choose to live there, let them. But don't come crying when you're tired of eating penguin and it snows 18 feet a day.
Yes, but don't you
What
think
the fuck is this guy talking
It's very
about?
important to listen to me, young man. That's what makes the state of Florida great, rather than help improve.
Scaredy kitten, baby boy. Go cry to your mommy.
Come down here and shove their beliefs down everyone else's throats. That's the American
Like
way,
what you're
always
doing.
has been. We should send some pictures of Florida to those people in Alaska. I tell you, they'd throw down that bear pelt, saddle up the sled dogs, and get pulled all the way to Vice City. And I should know, I'm from Mars.
No, you're not.
Mars, Alabama. I founded 3 colleges there.
The problem with Alaska is that people don't get naked. If you can't
You're a real man.
play the cello or use sharp knives in your birthday suit, then what's the point of living?
Well, it is a bit cold there. People put on clothes when it's cold. We evolved with.
I'm trying to figure out which crazy person here I identify
we
with the
come
most.
from the great meteor of truth.
Clothes are a habit, like shaving and taking out the trash. As soon as you stop, you realize what a prisoner you were to society and the twisted state of morality. People think that nudists are immoral. Well, we're not. I'm married, I love my wife. In our commune, it's so wonderful to wake up in a big bed and go to breakfast clothed in nothing but a smile.
What kind of people are there in
Man, you the man, man. I like you, man. I like you a lot.
Okay, well, let...
Man, cause you got cojones, and all my friends, they got big cojones.
With nothing but country music on the radio and a stick in
Alright,
your hand,
well, shut the fuck up
shifting
while
gears
I just get the
over
rest of these things,
and
huh?
over. Truckers realize there's nothing to be ashamed of on the open road. Get naked and beat it on down the line. You've never seen a sense of community and morality like a nudist colony. We share everything, the cooking, cleaning, wives.
There we go. Oh my god, the wives part killed me. I'm never gonna, like, fucking listen to a motherfucker like that. Oh, here we go. I was wondering how the hell I get out of here. I gotta like be careful while walking up this thing. That's how janky these controls are. Oh my god!
Tommy, enough dead man been chatting about you, my dear. Thought you might need something to make you feel better. So Auntie Poulet make you some stew, eh? Come and check me kitchen sometime, okay?
Oh my god. Get the fuck back here.
I'm telling Irene, who knows your aunt?
I don't know who that is.
See, there are some people that think everything has to make money. It doesn't. That's why you should give now.
Correct. Next week is Environmental Week, sponsored by my bots here and the Vice City Power Corporation. And next month, we're celebrating Proust's influence on Vice City in association with the Degenitron. But for now, let's return to pressing issues.
The Degenitron.
CPR is an advertising-free zone, much like the moon or Times Square.
Welcome back. The show is Pressing Issues. The subject is morality. I'm Maurice Chavez. Let's carry on pressing the issue. Now, when the Europeans were done ruining their continent with bland food and soccer riots and arrived in the Americas in the late 15th century, the subject soon turned to morality. You see, Europeans wanted to colonize America, so they had somebody to make fun of. The Pilgrims left England for the religious freedom in Holland, where they visited coffee shops, and after they packed up their ships with plenty of coffee, tea, and cakes to liven up the trip, they set sail for the New World, which they heard had a magnificent roller coaster. Once they got here, they were very hungry, having been on a ship for 65 days. So they ate for 3 days straight. Thanksgiving quickly became an annual custom. America was founded by people who wanted a place where they could tell other people how to live. And I'm a history major. But do we have the right?
There's no
way
you
question,
are.
Is it moral to celebrate Thanksgiving, a holiday that is...
Tommy, enough dead man been chatting about you, my dear. Thought you might need something to make you feel better. So Auntie Poulet make you some stew, eh? Come and check me kitchen sometime, okay, Tommy?
I don't know who that woman is, but I guess we gotta go check out her kitchen at some point.
Papi, hay problema, Tommy. Papi, un gran problema. Roberto, my son, what happened? Un gran problema. They messed with me. They messed with me for the last time.
What is your problem?
We'll take them out. Only we need some backup. I lost a few hermanos already out there. Amigo, you drive good.
For a woman, right?
This is no time for joking. Come on, drive for me again. Amigo, take my boys over there. If they mess with me, they mess with the biggest boy in town.
Alright, so I guess whose car are we getting in? Whose car are we going in, boys? I mean, I have a golf cart, but I don't really want to use that, you know?
Tonight the spirits are angry.
Yeah, I for sure don't want that. I might... No, that's a taxi. No, wait, that is something I want. Gimme. Sorry, buddy. You getting your car taken. Fuck.
Spears, smear ourselves in dung, and then wait in a swamp for something to come by.
In the suburbs? I bet your neighbors love you. How long
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't you get arrested?
Hey, mister, I'm married. Look at the finger. It has a ring. I've got children, for Pete's sake. Stop eyeing me up.
I wasn't.
You were. I can see you undressing me with your eyes. Well, I tell you, I was a cheerleader.
You need a bigger car.
Motherfucker.
Anyone, but I chose John. I chose him because he had a kind face and a rich...
No, it's the same car.
I've got the children.
Okay, Jan, it's okay. Men are idiots. Ask my ex-wife. Don't worry. Stay calm. I'm not eyeing you up. but I am a little worried about you. How are the children? Do they enjoy school?
Of course they do. That's precisely why I'm going to start homeschooling my children. High school is a cult.
'Cause they enjoy school? No, that's the same car, never mind.
And my husband cheats on me. I don't want my kids to go to a public high school. Instead, we have a prom each year in my living room.
And that leads to my next question.
People in high school in Chile are all naked.
I've about had it with you, Barry. I try to be fair, I try to be kind, but you are a freak and a liar and wasting everybody's time. The organs below the belt are for reproduction and removing of bodily waste. There's no reason that when I go to buy a soda or a transmission, I need to be distracted by your privates dangling about. Now, when I go to the store to buy an air conditioning filter, I'd rather not have to look at your moneymaker, amigo. I'm glad you are proud of it. But when people of Vice City are in a quickie mart, they should be able to have a simple financial transaction without seeing your fire hose. Are you with me?
That's what I was saying.
That's okay. Just try to behave. I think the sun must have got to you or something.
Yes, maybe that's it.
Maurice, if I may, you have a fine show here, and I'm glad to be on it. But everyone within the sound of my voice and smell will die in the fires of doom. It is written. TV is trash, radio is trash, our newspapers are run by Canadians with an agenda. Our very way
Canadians?
We formed this great state to play golf, and I'll be damned if any weirdo hippies are going to tell us we can't fill in wetlands and make a home for ourselves, complete with 18-hole championship standard courses and selective admission. Heathens will ruin the land, acid will rain from the skies, we'll never hear my voice again, it will be anarchy.
TV teaches immorality. The price of tea in China. How can we raise children in this environment? My little boy asked me the other day, Mommy, are unicorns real? What am I supposed to say to that? Do I lie and make myself as bad as the boy's father? Or do I break the little boy's heart and ruin his life so that he ends up a nudist or a freak or something?
You break it, and he won't be, I promise.
Very difficult question. Is it
You
right
keep
to
getting
lie?
him to believe that there's unicorns, he's gonna think that.
No, Barry, clothes are a way of keeping warm and not getting arrested.
No policeman has ever hit me with his truncheon.
I'd like to hit you back to hell, you sicko. You're filth. Human form of vermin. A blight on a fine society, picket fences and garden parties, and everyone coming 3 times a day to my statue to pay homage.
Pastor Richards, as a human being, I have to say I find your philosophy or cult or whatever it is utterly and completely appalling.
Why, thank you. I knew you'd understand.
I mean, you seem to want to build a religion around yourself and some 1950s vision of America. It's the 1980s, man. And one-man worship me cults are not allowed, my friend.
Exactly. As I say in the great book, many are called, but unless you have a good credit rating, go screw yourself. You'll burn in hell.
Ay, por favor, shut up. Barry, what are you doing?
I'm lonely, Maurice. Lonely, and I need some bodily contact.
That motherfucker.
That one. That means...
Hey, stay away from me. I'm a celebrity.
Oh, good Lord.
Don't be a wise guy.
Piece of shit!
Oh, shit! You're trying to jack me!
Trying to, I just did.
Hey, Pastor Richards, please, put the gun away. Put it away.
No, I am the sole judge of truth and decency. Get back, heathen. Get back.
I love you all.
Evildoer, die, devil, die.
Jesus.
Ow! Dios mío, you shot him. There's blood and pubic hair all over the studio.
Pubic hair?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is complete pandemonium here on Pressing Issues with me, the multi-award-winning and soon-to-be executed Maurice Chavez. Barry, are you okay? Are you alive?
Stop the bleeding. It's down there.
Do I have to? Can't you get someone else? Ay, Dios mío, she's fainted.
No, hold it. Harder. Oh, that's so good. I need mouth-to-mouth. Maurice, please. I might die.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm only doing this to save your life.
Alright, not big enough.
Shall I send you to hell, Maurice?
Yes. I mean, no. No, you psychotic lunatic. Put that gun away. Don't point it at me.
Or your what, son? You think I'm scared of your conventional lily-livered morality? You think you can tell me what to do? You think it's wrong for
Dude,
me
are
to
there
have
no,
5
like,
concubines to spread my genes, or to use money from the statue for building my own palace in Hawaii? You think that's wrong, do you, son? Do you?
No, 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 Mr. Pastor. It's all right. I think it's very...
How about this car? I don't think this one. No. 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 Man, are there no cars here?
I write books. Okay. Next caller.
You're on Pressing Issues, and in this show we discussed morality. I think we made a lot of progress and really came together. I'm Maurice Chavez. Bye. Please don't kill me.
I hope you were enjoying Pressing Issues. I certainly was.
Yes, it's almost as interesting as listening to you, Jonathan.
Wow. Thanks, Michelle. It is, isn't it? Before we let you get back to the show, I thought you'd like to know VCPR has managed to raise $30 this hour, which should keep us on the air.
Not enough room, man. You need a bigger car.
Uh...
Not enough room, man. You need a bigger car. Not enough room, man. You need a bigger car.
Don't make it any worse for yourself.
Nonsense. Poor dear was in bits. Not very used to the cut and thrust of
Not enough room, man. You
Are you
need
kidding
a
me?
bigger car. Not enough room, man. You need a bigger car.
Taxi. This guy has to be it.
Crazy, man. This is like my own. Maurice Chavez. That's Chavez. Sorry to do this, but it can be helped.
Yo, you know that I will fucking shoot you, right? Yeah, exactly. Get out of my way.
And I'm still Maurice Chavez. Hi. Next up on Pressing Issues,
We're gonna fight like men.
The issue of perception. Not credit card fraud. That's deception. But we're talking about perception. How we perceive the world. These are optimistic times we're living. A time of go-getters and doers. Our hero is the entrepreneur, the shaker and the maker. Positive thinking, we are told, is everything. Think it, and we can do it. Or can we? Let's press the issue. Now, personally, some days I wake up and I look out the window and I think it's great to be alive. Other days, like payday or my ex-wife's birthday, I want to hide under the pillows and cry. But that's me, a man of contradictions, as my therapist said. He was a young kid. But whatever. I'm Maurice Chavez. And on our panel right now, we've got 3 very contrasting...
Out of my way, man.
Hey, amigo. Good to see you. Come make it. You want more?
Oye, que te mato en la cara, chulazo.
I don't want any
You wanna mess with me?
I don't like that way. Now, my brother, George!
George! Bro, just like, he's like, oh, what, I better go forward.
Sniper on the roof! They fight like girls! Take cover! We need reinforcements from the cafe!
What the fuck is going on?
Take out that cowardly sniper!
Okay.
I don't like fighting. This is not what I wanted. These guys trying to drag me out.
La cara, you asshole! You're a disgrace.
You son of a bitch. I got
as death. Sóbate, you en la cara.
Hold on.
Que te mato. Cojones. Malparido.
Okay.
Sóbate, hijo de-
I think we got them all.
Fight like men with huge cojones!
Well, I basically just killed them all.
Tommy, we have proved our mental bravery. Let us kill a handful of dogs and make a good escape. You want more of this? I will not stop.
Fuck! I guess I was supposed to just get in the van, huh? Hold on.
You think this is my idea of fun, pal?
Alright, let's just go. Oh shit, it's like almost 2 o'clock. Alright, yeah. I think I will call it here, only because I have to go play Pokemon. I'll see you guys later. Bye.